I don't know about you. I'd like to kick somebody in the teeth. Wouldn't you just like to kick someone right in the head? No, not just anyone. I'd like to kick the devil in the teeth and in the head. You know, that's exactly what Jesus did. He crushed him. You know, they prophesied in Genesis that the devil would crush his heel, hurt the heel of Jesus, but Jesus would crush the head of the devil. And that's the way we ought to be. We ought to be a people that are defeating anything that's coming from the enemy. And one of the big things that we've been talking about for days is defeating the spirit of fear. Defeating that spirit. It's a vile spirit. It really causes people to do things that they would never do except they're afraid. And they look at life through the lens of fear, and they don't know how to get out of it. They don't know how to break out and to be something and to do something different. And we want to break out and to be free of that, because Paul tells a young preacher, he says, God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of love and power and a sound mind. And he said the way to break out of it is to stir up the gift of God. You know, you have the Holy Spirit of God on the inside of you to break that foul spirit of fear. Now, John says it like this, that the biggest thing that's ever happened to us is that we have received the love of God on the inside of us. And he says that if we'll get full of the love of God, that it will break that spirit of torment. You see, fear is a tormenting spirit. It causes people to live in a tormented place, but yet the reason many people are in fear is that they're just so doggone selfish. Really, the idea that everything is about me and about us and about, oh, what's going to happen to me and the economy me and the weak me and fear me, and it goes on and on and on. You know, food me. You know, all of the fears that we have, economy, and me, what's going to happen, our nation and me, my family and me, what's going to happen to me, and this constant idea that everything is about us leaves us really in a tormented and a weak place. You thinking about yourself all the time does not give you strength. It brings weakness. Where strength comes from is what Jesus said, two things. You love God with all your heart, soul, and mind and strength, and other people like yourself. We're really going to dig in tomorrow, breaking this thing. The next couple of days, we're going to break this thing. I want you to tune in tomorrow. I'll see you, Cliff Briscoe here from Living Word Church. See you tomorrow.